Hey guys, SpinoDude here, and welcome back to my new review thing that I'm gonna be doing. Yeah, I know I said I was gonna take a leave of absence on reviews for a little while, but oh my goodness, phone, stop it. No, this is not a Jurassic Park review. Anyway, going back to the video, I know I said I was taking a leave of absence on reviews to just sort of figure out what I wanted to do with them, but I sat on it for about a day or so, and I said, you know, I don't want to put too much thought into this. I just kind of want to go out and try something a bit more casual and see how you guys like it. So it's less work on me for editing, but it's also more fun for me to edit, and hopefully it's more fun for you guys to watch. Anyway, without further ado, let's have our co-host Marvin bring out our figure for today. Thank you, Marvin. Alrighty guys, so today we're going to be taking a look at this cute little dude. This is the CollectA 2017 Einiosaurus. Now before we jump into the review, here are a few quick little facts about Einiosaurus itself. This animal's full name is Einiosaurus procurvicornis. Einiosaurus itself means buffalo lizard, and this ceratopsian dinosaur was from the Cretaceous period of what is now North America. Now the big feature that stands out on Einiosaurus, of course, is its very unique head ornamentation. Einiosaurus has some of the most unique horns out of any ceratopsian species. The horn on its nose is almost completely curved at like a 90-degree angle, pointing downward towards its beak. It is a popular suggestion that Einiosaurus used its horns mainly for species recognition or for display purposes rather than defending itself, because let's be honest, going like this is not very productive when you want to defend yourself. Yeah, come on, Torvosaurus, come at me, bro. Yeah, you want some of this? Yeah, come at me, bro. But anyway, those are just a few little quick facts about Einiosaurus, so let's move into the actual figure now. And this little figure, I gotta say for first impressions, is quite nice. This guy is a very cheap little figurine. You can get him for like $3 or $4 online, I'm pretty sure, depending on where you buy it, of course. And it reminds me of a kiwi. This little guy reminds me of a kiwi for some reason, so I'm gonna name him Kiwi because that's cute and he's green like a kiwi. But as far as like actual sculpt work and everything goes, it's got some really nice little scales and carved out into the sculpt and such. It's not the best detailing, but for what you're actually paying for this figure and for the actual scale of this figure, it's not bad. Like, this figure is absolutely tiny. It's tiny. And before we talk about the detail and stuff, I just want to sort of drive home just how small this figure is. So, Marvin, where are you? Marvin, come here. Come here, Marvin. Get the flexi roller. Thank you, Marvin. Alright, so we got our flexi ruler here, so let's give this guy a quick little measure quick. This guy's only 4.5 inches long, which is about 12 centimeters. And in terms of the height, when you're looking at the highest point at the top of the horn there, we're looking at a little over 2 inches, almost 2.5 inches, which is a little under, well, it's about 5.5 centimeters. So this guy's absolutely tiny, and I actually really like that. It's a very unique scale compared to other companies. And I'm actually going to bring in the CollectA Regaliceratops here that was made the same year, 2017, because you can see these guys are like the same size. I think that's awesome. This is an awesome little scale, and I hope CollectA continues to make ceratopsians in this same scale, because we didn't get any for 2018. I think this is an awesome, unique little size range for the horned dinosaurs to be in. I have to say, with these two next to each other, I definitely prefer the Regaliceratops over the Einiosaurus, just because the colors are a little more convincing to me, and they're not so electric and almost Pokemon-like, I guess you can say, with the Einiosaurus. That's what I think of when I look at this. This thing is so electric green. It's under the right lighting, it almost like glows and pulsates with color. I really like the colors they went for. They're just a little bit bright for my own tastes, but for a tiny figure, I mean, it's fine. Like, I can give it a pass in that department. I think it looks pretty cool. You can see the lime green color covers most of the body. We have these like reddish tan markings going across the body, like faded out. The quills on the back, of course, are done in a brown color, and of course quills are a speculative addition. At least last time I was reading about quills on ceratopsians, they're speculative, but still a cool addition. I think they look really cool. The face has a cream color on it, which breaks up the color scheme. I think it looks okay. The absolute worst part of the color application has to be the markings on the frill there. I mean, I see what they were going for, but it's just really poorly applied in my opinion. It just does not look very appealing to me. I really like on the back how the horns are tipped in the in a black color. It's just the two long ones on the top of the frill and then these two shorter ones on the side there. The nose horn might have looked cool with a little bit of black paint on it, but guess it looks okay. Also, the horns are very bendy on this guy, so you don't need to worry about your children hurting themselves. Like, look at that, he can wave with his horns. That's a pretty cool little feature there, I guess. The eye is done in a black color, of course, glossy black color. Looks quite convincing, I've got to say, for being so small. Beak is carved out nicely, interior of the mouth done in a fleshy pink color. There's the underbelly. Has a nice scaling pattern on it. I also quite like the toned musculature in the legs as well. I think they did a good job with that. The pose is also pretty cool. It's basic, but I really like it. I think the pose is pretty nice. But yeah, there's not too much more to cover with this figure. We pretty much covered everything because it is so small. Oh, I almost forgot to shout out to Kikizilla101. He's the one who actually got this one for me when we did our Easter special on the channel where we traded some dinosaur figurines to each other. So shout out to him. I'm sorry I didn't mention you earlier, buddy, but he got this for me. So yeah, thank you. And do I think this guy's worth it? Yeah, I think this little figure is worth it. It's very cheap. It's pretty nice quality for being such a small little figurine, and I really hope CollectA continues this line of ceratopsians at this scale, because here's the Regaliceratops again. I think these two they just look so cool with each other. I love this scale so much. They just look awesome. So here's to hoping CollectA does more ceratopsians like this in the future. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for today's review. I hope you have enjoyed. And if you want to get this CollectA Einiosaurus for yourself, I recommend checking out everythingdinosaur.com and djenkins.com. Links will be down below in the description. Yeah, and if you enjoyed this video, leave a like down below. And if you're new, subscribe. And also leave a comment telling me what you think of this Einiosaurus figure. And also let me know what you think of my new review style. But anyway, as always, guys, I will see you in my next video. So take care and bye-bye.